There's an interesting story out of San Francisco, which sort of highlights the tension between a good idea and the reality of capitalism. San Francisco is announcing that it's giving free community college to all of its residents. This is according to USA Today. In San Francisco, of course, the mayor announced that the city would make college education free to all of the residents through the City College of San Francisco. And according to US Today, the agreement is made possible through a tax on properties sold for at least $5 million. And there's a quote from Mayor Ed Lee. He said, quote, "To California residents who are living in San Francisco, your community college is now free." Okay. This is great. This is great. And this is the direction that America in general should move, particularly with bachelor's degree. You know, of course, the associate's degree that you would get from a community college, yes, and the bachelor's degree level, because it's essentially equivalent to what a high school diploma would have done for you in the 50s. Not, it was the baseline. You needed it at a minimum. You needed a high school diploma. So this is great. This is not to knock them, but the reality of it is, who can afford to live in San Francisco? They can. It is. I mean, unless there's rent controlled housing, which I'm sure there's some to be found, but some of the wealthiest people, and actually let me qualify that better, people in the professional class, lawyers and doctors and engineers, they find it difficult to live in San Francisco. And I doubt very serious that their children are going to go to community college. It might be, but the reality of it is that it's just the rent is too damn high in San Francisco for this to really. I would be surprised if this if this is going to increase a significant amount of people. So the San Francisco Examiner reported that the college itself lost a third of students during an accreditation crisis, and since they've had their accreditation renewed, there's a potential of an increase of 20% enrollment, a 20% enrollment increase, according to that newspaper. I'm still curious as to what percentage of the city that actually represents, right? An increase for the school doesn't necessarily represent a statistically significant increase for the overall city, because in San Francisco, the rent is too damn high. I just can't imagine how many people could afford to live in San Francisco that actually needed to send their kids to community college because of financial constraints. But it is a start. It's not nothing. I don't want to just be a contrarian just to be a contrarian. This is the direction that all of America should go.